fighting out the deep on the winner, 60 kilos, Stephanie Evans. And fighting out the red on the winner, 61.2, Charlotte Brown.
This one going in. Charlotte not competing on the regional scene for well over 18 months. She's been concentrating on sort of IMAF tournaments and stuff, and Steph, who's been very, very active as of late after making a debut on a Budo show down in Wales. Quite happy to fight for the title here tonight.
Yeah, straight right hand down the pipe there from Evans. Nice body kicks traded by both ladies there. Evans looks to be finding a home for that right hand.
Oh, I was say the second right hand landed as well. It just stunned Brown for a moment. Brown looking to try and turn into recover the position as Evans immediately looks to pass to Mount.
Evans looks to be the more, physically imposing of the two ladies in the cage, and she's done a great job of bullying Brown
straight into
that bottom position.
Yeah, that's the difference. I think she cuts weight well, but she does, without sounding disrespectful to a lady, she cuts a lot of weight, does Steph. She's still coming in well under the limit, but she's back hunting immediately here, given half the chance.
Looking to secure that one arm. She's
gone for the short choke, I think.
It's not quite underneath the jaw, it's across the chin. Very tight though. Here's the big squeeze from Evans.
And she's looking to try and, I was just going to say she's looking to try and hinge, but Brown doing enough attacking the right arm of Evans just to break the grip.
Wow, great stuff from Charlotte Brown to fight her way out, but she's still in a bad spot. Evans looking to land some shots now.
Needs to watch the back of the head. Oh, big right hand from Evans. Again, she needs to watch the back of the head.
Yeah, got to be very careful with her targeting there. Yeah, she doesn't look like she's trying to end the fight here. She's just trying to punch her way into another opening to just have another go at re-securing that rear naked choke.
Body triangle now set for Evans, as she, like you said, just peppers away with these right hands.
Trying to roll her through there.
But the body triangle making it difficult for Brown to roll in.
Oh, great job grabbing the back of the neck there for Brown. She's going to try and roll her over. That body, she's broken the body triangle. Superb stuff.
And she's going to end up in the guard of Evans in top position with a little under a minute to go.
And that was great spatial awareness there.
10 seconds remaining in round number one. And Charlotte Brown is going to finish with some confidence by ending the round on top.
Big deep breath from Charlotte Brown there as we look to get this second round underway.
Round two of a potential 5 to determine the very first Budo bantamweight champion.
Crisp right hand again there from Evans. She teed that up a couple of times in the first round, and she's looking for it again here. And Brown really needs to find a way to protect herself from that shot. Bit more lateral movement perhaps, bit more head movement. She needs to get that head moving off the centre line. And now again finds herself bullied. And a picture perfect replay of what we saw in the first round there, Chris.
Yeah, beautiful double leg, fighting her way in, not worried about taking a dig or two just to get on the inside. And when she changes levels, she puts her opponent on the canvas. And now, like you said, at the start of during the first round, she's got 2.5 minutes to do work here.
Looking for the butterfly sweep perhaps, but now it goes back to full guard to Charlotte Brown. Let's see if she can get those legs working for her. Looking for an armbar potentially here.
Yeah, just sitting up, posturing back into her hips does Evans, just to nullify that offense as she drops back down, looking to put some damage into her opponent. Brown obviously in a much better position as it stands in this round. Obviously round one, she was under the mount and had a back taken for a lot of that round as Evans moves into half guard.
Oh, again looking for the sweep, doesn't quite get it. She's on her hip though, so she's in a good position to regain a better spot here.
Just to be observant as well, Evans does love a little Von Flue choke, so all forms of submissions available from this range.
She's going for the neck here again, looking to control. Has she got the grip in there? Looks like she's trying to fish around under the armpit, grab her own bicep. There's a couple of chokes available from that position, but
it may have been because Brown rolls immediately to her back. Just difficult to see on the far side.
Drops a hammer fist there. There's Evans immediately going back to work, not giving Charlotte Brown any time to collect her thoughts.
Oh, relentless from top position is Evans. Brown not taking masses of damage, as we said, as Evans passes again into half guard and looks to go one further, but Brown just turning her hips towards the cage just to try and stop that happening.
And you kind of get the sense from Charlotte Brown that she could just flip those legs up at any moment. Evans keen to get out to the centre of the cage. And again, she's looking to tee up that right hand, the straight right.
Good head movement from Brown on that occasion. Slips the right hand and does it again and lands a right of her own.
And maybe that's what was being discussed in the corner there. Takes a jab.
Yeah. Now here's what I was saying, wasn't I, at the end of round 2? Does she shoot for her own takedown? But she's going for the short choke, going for the guillotine. I think she is.
Standing guillotine up against the cage, using her frame really well there.
Does well to get out of the submission and free up her head as she looks to get the takedown. But Evans, relentless once more. Yeah, finding herself on top.
She's got this great bullying style. It's worked so well for her in these positions throughout the fight.
And she's right out in front of us, the action. She's more than comfortable here. You can see her processing every stage of the fight.
Yeah, steps into mount, looks to let a few shots go, trying to make Charlotte Brown turn. Of course, when that happens, you know she's going to be looking for the choke. And referee there just clearing the gloves from the cage.
And even this from Evans is good. What she's doing is she's pushing her hips and forcing the face of Brown up against the cage. She's making it as uncomfortable as possible. And now she's hunting the rear naked choke.
Difficult to see if she's got the short grip in. And again, it's just over the jaw. It's not gone under the jaw, but we've seen people submit to these. That's a tight squeeze that Evans has got. And she's just trying to find that couple of centimetres. Now she's under the jaw, but she resets position instead.
Wow, Evans is relentless. She just lets go of the choke immediately, looks to get back into top position, and she's immediately looking to throw strikes.
And how tough is Charlotte Brown?
Unbelievably
got positions out.
She's not being given an inch at the moment, Brown, but she's keeping at least an inch ahead of it. She's, like you say, she's commenting on the toughness of her. She's avoiding taking masses of damage, and she's staying in the fight. But Evans is beginning to slow here.
Yeah, and as well she might. But you also got to question how this is affecting her mentally. You know, she's thrown everything, including the kitchen sink, at Charlotte Brown here and not got the finish. But she's looking absolutely relentless at this moment in time.
And the referee's having a look as these shots just rained in, but Brown covering up in some respect.
The referee taking a close look. Final 10 seconds of the round, and again she goes for the neck.
She's not got it though, so she's just looking to pepper shots. And it will.
You see fighters on the wrong end of 2 or 3 bad rounds like that, and you see them break sometimes, and that's clearly not what we're seeing here from Charlotte Brown, and this could make her very dangerous going into the 4th and 5th.
No, and Evans taking some big deep breaths just towards the end of that round. You can see Martin Stapleton screaming for Brown to come forward. Attack is the cry out of the FCPC corner.
and they don't want her to get bullied on the fence like this. It's another big takedown. She's going to perhaps be able to push the head down here and use the cage to walk back to her feet, but now against a physically more imposing opponent like Evans, it's going to be easier said than done.
Yeah, right in the corner of Brown, so she'll be well equipped with the instruction. As we said, Martin Stapleton, Antonio Sheldon in the corner on the far side.
And again, as you pointed out, Chris, she's pushing her hips forward. There's no room to manoeuvre, no room to breathe, and it's almost giving her free rein to land these short chopping punches to the head. Really frustrating Charlotte Brown, trying to make a turn, give the back. And she's had so many goes to that rear naked choke.
Charlotte just, I think, more frustration than anything there, just firing a couple of right hands, but needs to be careful because I suppose the cage will come to her aid there. I was going to say she leaves the arm through and the head and arm triangle becomes available, but she's been mounted once again. And Evans now looking to pick her shots.
Very, very good base for Evans there.
You can hear these as well.
Brown punching up from underneath mount.
But she's doing enough to stop Evans throwing these shots. She has been hit with a few, but just by rolling to her back there, she's keeping herself in the contest.
This is going to be incredibly frustrating for Charlotte Brown now in the 4th round. But she's got no quit in her.
None whatsoever. And like you say, with potentially another round still to play as we approach the conclusion of round number 4.
Yeah, and how much has Stephanie Evans got left in the gas tank here? Because she's just been relentlessly attacking, looking for submissions, throwing punches. It's got to be taking its toll at this stage, and you know those shots certainly, you know, looking a little bit slower in the 4th round as well. They might.
Yeah, just looking at the snap now. It's almost, I think Evans she's punched herself a little bit tired, but at the moment these little pitter-patter punches will do the business if Brown can't, as you said previously, intelligently defend herself.
Yeah, the referee's taking a good look at this. Evans needs to watch the targeting of those shots.
And this is the best I said that I think Evans can give at this moment, but I think she's just trying to. She's heard the 10 seconds. And we will be going to a round number 5.
Wow. And you know, I think, Chris, if that was round 1, there'd be enough power on those shots from Evans.
More a fatigued figure now. But we will go final 3 rounds of this championship contest.
Touch of gloves, Evans immediately coming out, trying to find a home for that straight right. It's been the best weapon of the fight on the feet. Oh, the knee popped.
No,
that's
the fight is over.
Well, let's see what's going to happen here. The doctor's coming in now.
No, I initially thought he was going to stop that immediately. Yeah. That was an awkward pop.
Yeah, I mean that's not something that's happened due to an illegal strike. So that for me should be a TKO there, regardless of what happens now. Doctor's saying she's okay though, so it seems like this one's going to be able to continue.
Yeah, because I just assumed then that
it'd be a real shame if it did stop like that, wouldn't it?
It was, but I would have, in that position, just thought that Evans was fine to steam in and continue. You can't stop in an attacking position, but on we go. Oh, big right hand.
With the right hand. And Charlotte Brown still trying to fire these leg kicks in. Oh, she lands with a big
left hand.
Still in the fight is Charlotte Brown. Evans, nice 1-2. Ball rushes her into the cage.
I'll tell you what was nice to see though. It wasn't like she went in when she fell down and she hurt her knee. She wasn't going into the finish. She went in to see if she was okay. She was trying to pick her up. But when it gets
for their own good,
it is. But when it gets back to the action, she's just relentlessly trying to punch her face.
Yeah, it just goes to show the level of sportsmanship that we've got in mixed martial arts. That that's the kind of thing that happens here.
Yeah, Hunt in the back once more, one hook in, and as I said, Brown now needing to get back to the feet. as the fight just begins to get, well, not just begins, but it's getting to the point of no return.
Evans looking to get that grip around the neck again. It's eluded her thus far.
And I think at this point, I think Evans' corner's shouting to her that she's done a night's work and she can just coast from here. That's why I don't think she's throwing many shots. She's hunting a finish. It's not...
You know she'd love that rear naked choke though, right?
Yeah, she would. And we've already had one 5th round finish tonight. Firing shots towards the end of this contest.
She's got the one arm in, I believe. Very tough to see.
Brown up to her feet, unbelievable.
Solid stuff from Brown here, making Stephanie Evans earn every single minute of this fight.
Absolutely, they don't make heart like Charlotte Brown's heart.
Brown bleeding from the nose there as well now.
And she looks to improve the position, just to fire off any shots that she can, but she's just being swarmed at the moment by Evans.
Yeah, Evans absolutely relentless here. Final 10 seconds. Is she going to get another takedown? Brown fighting it, ripped off the cage with a single leg. Tried to scramble through, but the solid base of Evans was just too much for him.
And Evans, a worthy champion.
Brown, so it'll be very interesting to see where both these ladies progress to next.
Ladies and gents, big round of applause please for both fighters. Your winner by unanimous